This week, we sit down, drop kick Lawrence in the face, and help him look for a stupid necklace while watching the first episode of Nisekoi. Welcome to One Shot Reviews.
What's going on, guys? Just so that everybody knows, I never know what intros he's doing, so they're always new to me. This is not planned at all.
Dude, what do you mean, dog? You always know when I'm gonna do the intro. You always know. I tell you straight up beforehand exactly what I'm gonna say. Just like last week when I told you I was gonna do Pregnant Seahorse, and you were like, "Hell yeah, that's totally me."
Yeah, that's yep.
Oh, shit.
What's going on, guys? What's going on?
What's going on, guys? Remember, you can follow us on Twitter and Instagram at OSR Pod, and on YouTube and Spotify at One Shot Reviews. Lawrence, how you been? How you doing?
I've been good, man.
Hell yeah.
You know, I've been in the gym. Look, as we can see, look, man, I'm filling up my shirts now. Yo, my shirt, no room in here now. Yo, no room, and I'm not flexing. This is just normal. I'm filling up, you know what I'm saying? Just on it. But
fucking finally,
but
dog.
Yeah.
How old are you? Shit.
Yo, nah, chill. Don't fuck you. But nah, I've been chilling, man.
Word.
Same shit, different day. What have I watched? I've been watching a lot of LOL esports, like normal.
Hell yeah. There you go.
Yo, I'm gonna be honest, man. Like that, yo.
Dude, League esports is dope. Like, some of those games are good.
Yo, they're fire. Like, especially the good teams. Like,
wait, who's your favorite team? Who do you root for? You're gonna hate my pick, but who do you root for?
I'm not gonna hate your pick.
No, you will.
You're asking me a question that I've asked myself recently. So
okay.
I don't know. Right now, I don't have a favorite,
right.
But during the mid-season invitational, I was rooting for North America. So I was rooting for C9. I was rooting for C9.
Agreed.
But, however, I do fuck with FPX
I
because think Nuggery's my favorite player. He's the best top laner in the world.
Okay.
And I was a top laner when I played. So that is why I was mid and top, but I started to gravitate towards top more. I just like top more. I like the heroes used, the champions used in the top lane. Gangplank is like my favorite.
Yo, what do you mean? You're not no Teemo or Singed main like me top lane, dog?
Oh, LOL. You would get cursed out. You would get cursed.
I would get cursed out, and then we'd win the game. Dude, every game cursed out. I auto lock in Teemo. Don't even look at chat. Don't care what I don't care who's on my team. Auto lock Teemo. Boom. Then I get reported. I'm getting yelled at. Everyone hates me. Then we win the game like 42-19 in like 21 minutes, and they're like, "Okay, I don't know what the fuck I just watched, but it happened."
Bronze 3.
No, I was in. I think the highest I ever got was gold. 3. When was the high? Did I ever play with you?
No, bro. We should run. Yo.
We should
100% run a game not ranked.
I'm ready.
Not jumping in rank first. I haven't played League in years, and I actually want to get back into it. I'm just like,
me and my girl just started getting into League again because she'd never played, so I got her into it like a week ago.
Yeah, I'm fucking down. I could literally boot it up right now.
Boot it up. We're literally gonna play after this recording, dog. Boot it up. Let's get ready. I'm not even joking. She already asked. We got it in the works. I'm telling you, my top lane Teemo, dog. No one expects it. They all like, he sucks. He's gonna be bad. It's all about map understanding, map awareness. You got to know what's going on. And then when I'm 16-3, 20 minutes in, and people are like, what the fuck happened? And I'm just like, no one expects it. What's up? I'm telling you. I think the highest I got was gold in season 3, and then
I was about to say, this man talking like he challenger ranked right
now.
No,
I think the highest was like
awareness, man. That's all you need. So you make it all the way to the LCS.
It was gold 4. Then I was in silver for a while, and then I started doing Teemo jungle, and it fell down from there. I was just dicking around at that point. I was like, yo, bronze 5, yo, Teemo jungle. Let's get this bread. Dude, when I get thrown in the bronze after going 10-0 in placements, that's when I just give up.
Yo.
And the previous season, I was like silver 3, and they were like, hey, bronze 4, even though you went 10-0. I was like, word. Hell yeah. I'm pumped. This is going to be great.
I do kind of want to get back in, but I'm down. I haven't played in a while. It'll be fun. But I just been fucking watching LL Esports, man, bro. I wake up at 6 in the morning watching the LPL.
Unicorns of Love, baby. That's the team to root for. I just love their name. They're also a half decent team. I like them. I mean, you know, I don't obviously go to tournaments screaming their names, but C9's always a solid choice. Got to rep NA, you know.
Yeah. There was C9. I fuck with FPX because I like Nuggery.
Yep.
If I could get a Nuggery jersey, I'll get it.
Hell yeah.
Like, just send me the link. And I'm getting the Nugget. Like, yo, I don't care. Like, Nuggery is my guy,
Let me
bro.
Look it up.
He's crazy, bro. I love this dude. This dude was on the world's team last year with Damwon, and then he got traded or he left or whatever. But so now he's on FPX, so he's back in China now because Damwon is Korea.
Right.
And they were like, oh yeah, he was the best top laner. So I'm like, I'm getting into it like a couple months ago. I'm like, okay, who's this dude? This man picks Gangplank. I'm like, so now we're talking. He's like crazy. I was like, yo, so this dude is the greatest. I was like, this dude is the greatest. Nah, he's a savage. He's a savage, bro. I love watching this dude play. The matter of fact.
So do you want it in
he plays tomorrow, let's go!
Do you want it in a male or female shirt?
Male. Let me see this shit. I didn't look it up. So I know if I looked it up,
I can look it up. It's literally just his thing. I can order it right now. It's let's see, what's on the front? Yeah, it's their shirt. Oh wait, no it's not. Wait. Never mind. Nope. Different thing. It's him, but it's him, but it's not a league jersey.
Oh, AliExpress. Let me see.
But anyways, so that's what Lawrence has been up to.
Oh, this was when he was on Damwon. Okay.
Yeah, that I was looking at that and I was like, nah, I don't want that. But what have I been up to, Lawrence? Let's see. This week, dog, I discovered 2 things this week. I'm gonna read you the description of one of these things. All right. Yeah, I'm gonna without telling you the title, and you're gonna tell me if you like it or not. Two things I discovered this week. One of them's fucking amazing, and the other one I cannot wrap my head around. But it's been taking the internet by storm. All right, here's the first one. Set in Palau Yangunda, a fictional archipelago. Made up of 8 islands.
Start over, because I didn't.
Listen, it's set in a fictional archipelago made up of 8 islands that was not discovered by the outside world until the end of the 20th century. The king of the archipelago is decided in a contest held every 4 years called the Great Worm Tournament, with each of the 8 clans that make up the people of the archipelago sending out their own champion. The champions face each other in a series of one-on-one fights. And whoever's the last man standing is the king. All right, so that's the first one. Hold on, let me read you the summary of the second one. All right,
the acapella goat.
Ooh, I like that. That's what they should have called it. I
think you're saying
archipelago. It's like a bunch of islands clustered together. But archipelago, fuck, that's what they should. If they had named it that, I would have fucking. All right. So here's the plot of the other one. Every 1,000 years. The Gods' Council assembles to decide the fate of humanity.
This one's better.
After 7 million years of human history, the gods come to the decision that the humans are irredeemable and must go extinct. Thus starts Ragnarok, where 13 gods and 13 humans fight one-on-one battles, and whoever's the victor gets to decide if humanity lives or not. All right, so which one of these do you think I was fucking like, what? And then the other one I was like, I never want to see this ever again. Which one? Think about it. Which one?
So we're basically playing Thing again. We're basically playing...
Right, but one was like... But they were both like... I looked them both up, and I was like, the internet loves both of them, but Chris only loves one of them. The other one he hates with everything in his body. So you like the one about the island... 8 people fighting, or the one about the gods versus humans 13 on 13 fighting? Which one?
Is this a test of how well do I know you as a person?
No, it's just take a wild guess. Which one do you think I like more
Ragnarok?
Ragnarok. All right, so that one is Record of Ragnarok. It's a new Netflix anime show. I started watching it last night. I only have 1 episode left as of right now. Fucking amazing. Holy shit. Dude, when Adam, the first human, fights Zeus, busted. Holy shit, that fight was crazy. It's insane. Adam, and they're like, oh my god, how can Adam fight Zeus? Well, Adam, made in the image of God, has an ability that whenever he sees a god do anything, he can mimic it perfectly because he's made in the image of the god, so he can do all the things that the gods can do. And I'm like, okay, oh shit. And he beats the fuck out of Zeus. I was like, damn. And then when Zeus is like, why are you fighting? You don't, there's no revenge or hatred in you. And he's like, when people are trying to kill my children, it's up to a father to save his kids. I was like, oh my god, this is fucking amazing. And they had Lu Bu fight Thor, and that fight was fucking insane. Holy shit. It's the first fight, Lawrence. It's the episode 1. Episode 1 is insane. Oh, it was so good. But the other one,
my man's Lu Bu back. Let's go.
The strongest man in history, and he fought Thor. But the other one about islands is called Dick Fight Island. All right, and it's a boys love manga. Do you know what boys love is?
No.
It's how do it? Maybe this will help you. The competition is a fight between champions representing the 8 clans, with the men who orgasm first losing the battle. So, there you go. That's boys love. I'll let you go from there. You can find it on Pornhub. You know how they have like straight.
Yo, bro, what are we even talking about right
now? The internet
like,
is going crazy about Dick Fight Island. Dude, reception. The series has attractive, positive reviews. Why? Why are people reading Dick Fight Island?
Are you telling me that's a hentai?
No, it's a manga. It's not a hentai. It's a manga. Called Dick Fight Island. Brianna Lawrence, writing for the Mary Sue, praised the premise, humor, and plot. She wrote, what really works for me with Dick Fight Island is that we, the readers, know this is an over-the-top idea, but the characters take great pride in what they do. I'm like, dog, it's called Dick fucking Fight Island. What are you talking about? I thought it was a hentai too, but it's not. So
he said.
But speaking about dicks fighting on an island, let's talk about Nisekoi, this week's anime that we watched. Nisekoi is a Japanese romantic comedy manga series written and illustrated by Naoshi Komi. I think that's how you say it. Nisekoi was first published as a one-shot manga in Seichua's seasonal Jump Next magazine before being serialized in Weekly Shonen Jump in November 2011. The anime is directed by Shinbo at Shaft and aired from January 11th to May 24th, 2014. A second season titled, I don't know how to say this because it's literally just Nisekoi with a colon after it, so I don't know how to say that. Aired from April to June 2015. Dude, they trolled us. A live-action film adaptation premiered in December 2018. I watched it. It was actually pretty good. Nisekoi follows high school students Raku Ichijo, the son of a leader in the Yakuza faction Shuigumi.
I was about to say, my man Ichigo in here, that's disrespectful.
And Chitoge Kirasaki, the daughter of a boss in a rival gang known as Beehive. They unexpectedly meet when Chitoge hops a wall and knees Raku in the face. After she runs off, Raku realizes he has lost his locket, which was given to him by his childhood sweetheart, with whom he made a secret promise. Adorable. After discovering Chitoge is a new transfer student in his class, he forces her to help him look for the locket, and during the search, they begin to dislike each other. It falls under the genres of harem and rom-com. And what I'm about to read next, I just want to say, doesn't mean that the series is bad. These are going to sound like bad reviews, but they're not, I promise. Rebecca Silverman of Anime News Network writes that Nisekoi manga has a large lack of originality, such as nearly every plot point can be traced back to another shonen series. Also, seasoned readers of shonen romance will recognize elements from at least 3 other series in there. However, she enjoyed the art and overall sense of fun. Andy Hanley of UK Anime Network finds Nisekoi False Love to be packed to the rafters with cliches, but lighthearted and fun to read. And finally, in his UK Anime Network review of the first 5 episodes, Andy Hanley found the series an exercise in box ticking, if viewed cynically, but it has simply taken old concepts and polished them until they're gleaming and immaculate. And it works. So essentially, the reviews of this are, you've seen this shit before, but it's still fun to watch. That's pretty much what the reviews seem to be, which isn't bad. You know, sometimes you want to watch stuff that you know you'll like. So if you like these things, this show is for you. You know, that's essentially what all the reviews are saying. Which, yeah.
The first thing, and I guess we finished with that, so I'll just kick it off. But the first thing that with the extra information that you just read about the Rebecca Silverman said lacks originality, that plot can be traced back to from at least 3 other series.
Right.
Yo, Chris,
how many shows are like that? Every single one.
Oh, like that's mad animes, like Naruto,
every single one.
My Hero,
right.
JJK, like yo, they all do this.
Everyone steals from someone else and then makes it their own, which is what the last guy said. You know, the last guy was saying like, you've seen it before, but they took they took what you've seen and they made it look nice, and they did it their way, and it's fun, you know. So.
Right. I actually super agree with all this, because that's exactly how I felt when I was watching this.
Right.
Like I wasn't like, you know, some parts of this made me chuckle. You know what I'm saying? You know, they made Raku.
Yep.
Yeah, Raku Ichijo. Raku. They made Raku seem like the most clueless boyfriend of all time. Now apparently their boyfriend and girlfriend.
Yeah, they're forced into, at the end of the episode, their fathers, different Yakuza gangs are like, hey, by the way, you two are now going to date for the next 3 years. And
okay, so
yeah, so they're single up until that point, and then all of a sudden they're like, the fuck, what? So, and that's the whole premise of the show.
And so I basically, you know, I was kind of just, you know, watching it till the end, and I agree with in his final season, she simply taking old concepts and polished them until they gleam. Like, I agree with that. Like, it seemed like this was more like of a like cartoon-ish and a vibe of like just the concepts, you know, like they're kind of basic. But one thing that I was just like, okay, now I'm gonna get to why I said this was an educational. Because in terms of how you should treat a woman sometimes, now boom, it's all gonna make sense. It's all gonna make sense.
Oh, that's gonna be good.
When I finish this.
You're either gonna say something utterly ridiculous, or I'm gonna be like, oh my god, Lawrence, that was god.
So my mom would always tell me, whenever she would go get her hair done and she would come home, she would always be like, you know, always let a woman know how her hair looks, or always say your hair looks nice.
If you notice something different,
you notice something, my
mom did the same shit.
Say that to me. So, and I'm glad she would always say that.
My mom did that with her nails, because my mom still goes and gets her nails done to this day.
Or nails.
And whenever she gets her nails done, she's always like, let them know. Because,
you know, exactly.
No one ever lets me know when I get my nails done, though. It's bullshit.
You know you know what I'm saying? Women like to be complimented. You know what I'm saying? They like to.
Lawrence does not, though. So no one compliment this man.
They like to feel like, you know, that they're, you know, they're pretty and that you acknowledge that. So how quickly did this just turn into relationship advice? But podcast.
Yeah, right.
But that was why I was like, at the end of the day, at the end of this episode, like when they finally had that conversation, she's like, did you notice anything? And he's like, no, and then he's like, you're not talking about like the 3 days you wore lip gloss, right? And then like that whole thing
wait a minute
kind of was like, that whole thing was like, she just so it was kind of like so I kind of watched.
Wait, Lawrence,
what are you about to do? Did you record me?
No. Hold on 1 sec. I need to look something
He's about to play
something. No. Wait. Hold on. Hold on. What happened in this episode?
Oh, yo, bro, did we watch different? Did we watch Not the Right Thing?
I think you watched season 2.
No. I watched.
Wait.
Oh, this is bro. Nisekoi False Love.
Wait. Hold on. Because that didn't happen in episode 1, I don't think. Because I remember that whole scene, and that I don't think that happens in episode 1. Hold on,
bro. I'm sending you the link right now. Here's the link.
Behind the scenes, everyone. Behind the scenes. Lawrence and I suck. Or maybe I just missed it. Maybe this did. I don't think this happened.
That's the first episode, bro. This was at the end. Wait. Fast forward to 21 minutes.
All right. Hold on. Episode 1. Everyone relax. I'm doing this.
Scaring me. Because I'm like, you remember we were talking. He was like, yo, make sure it's the right one. And I was like, I thought it was the thing of love.
Oh, wow.
You were like,
nope.
Yeah, that was
I already know what happened. Yo, go to the beginning of that. How many episodes is it? That season?
It's 12.
You watched season 2? God, I fucking hate this show. They fucked us. No wonder when you were like, dude, this dude has mad girls and he's the most clueless boyfriend. I'm like, dog, what are you talking about?
Yo,
they fucked us.
Nah, they got me tight, bro. Now I'm heated. Now I'm heated, boy. Watch the wrong one, bro.
Yo, I'm keeping this. I'm keeping this episode's getting uploaded, dog. This is all right, everyone. We have a one-shot reviews first. We each reviewed the first episode of a different season, and
it's the same name, bro.
No, so if you look at the cover. Yeah, they're both dude, I told you, this show fucking trolled us. If you look at the covers, one of them has the name, and the other one has the name, and then the fucking colon after it. And that's how you can tell if you're just looking at it. But yeah, they, we got, oh God. All right, everyone. So we're going to do something special this episode. I'm going to tell Lawrence what happened in my first episode, and he's going to tell me what happened in his first episode.
Wait. I have to get this out because this is going to be mad funny. This whole episode, I'm watching it, right? I'm like, oh, okay. I'm like, boom. This shows a flashback of when she kneed him in the face. And he's like, I remember the first time
Which is exactly what happened in my episode.
In my head, I'm like, oh, okay, they're doing one of those flashback things where they're going to explain it in the picture.
That's fucking great.
The whole locket comes, and he has the locket, and they're like, let's open the locket. And I'm like, I'm just patiently waiting for them to explain the locket. They never explain the locket, and I'm like, okay. Once again, this is gonna be one of those things where they explain it in episode 2. In the back of my head, I'm like, this is the right episode. But
dude,
then I'm like,
when you started telling me the story about your mom, and I was like, what? I was like, because in my episode 1, they talk mad shit to each other. Like, she's flipping him off. He's calling her a bitch. Like, they fucking go. They hate each other. Hate. Yo. So I was like, oh, is this like reverse thing? Lawrence is saying, don't do that. Do that. And then you were like, yeah. So the part with the lip gloss, I was like, lip gloss. I know that episode, and that is not episode 1. Oh, that's fucking funny.
Hold on.
Oh, that's great. All right, well, you'll have to go watch season 1, episode 1 at some point, Lawrence. But here's what happens. Raku, our boy, he's on his way to school. He's wearing his little locket. And at the beginning of the show, you find out that he made a promise to a girl back in the day that they would, end up together forever. and he gets to lock it, and she takes the key. Because I think she moves to a different school when they're little. Damn, he's in high school.
I'm heated. Now I'm like, yo, I want to know the story. I got the wrong.
I'm gonna tell you right now. I'm gonna tell you. So he makes that promise to the girl. The girl goes off to a different school. He's in high school. He's walking to class. He's still got his locket on. He's all talking. He's like, oh, you know. And then Chitoge, in that flashback that you saw, jumps over the fence, knees him in the face. She's like, I'm sorry. Runs away. He's like, oh fuck. Loses his pennant. So he's like, oh, I can't find it. I'm gonna go to class. I'll go back and get it later. Finds out that she's a transfer student into his class, and he's like, hey, my necklace fell off. You gotta go help me find it again. She's like, no, I don't. Fuck off. Don't talk to me ever again. Leave me alone. And he's just like, bitch, no, fucking help me find my shit. It's your fault that my shit fell off. And then he's got a classmate, the other girl, Onodara, I think. And he's in love with her. And he's like secretly like, oh, I hope she's the girl that I made the promise with the pennant, blah, blah, blah. So the whole episode...
Wait, he didn't know?
He doesn't know. No, it was a flashback at the beginning. Oh, hello, Mr. Puppy. It's a flashback to him and this girl when they were like really young, making a promise to get married. And he keeps the necklace and she keeps the key. And she's like, when we find each other again, you'll know it's me because I have the key. But now he's in high school and he just still hasn't met that girl yet.
Wait. I'm sorry, but I'm confused. So he doesn't remember this girl?
No, he doesn't remember her at all.
Did something happen? Or
no, they were just really, they were like 4. Like they were mad young.
Oh, this is one of those.
Yeah.
Okay.
And now he's in high school and he's like, I kind of remember who she is. Like, he's all like, if I saw her, I would remember her, but I don't. But then, so he gets
that happens.
Yeah, it happens. Dude, there's girls people I met 3 years ago that I'm like, I'll remember if I see you, but I can't remember you now at all.
Right.
And so he's all like, he forces the Chitoge to go and help him. They're yelling insults at each other all the time while they're looking for the pendant. Eventually, she's like, hey, that promise you made was stupid. She's not even going to remember you, dog. And she just leaves. And he's all like, all butthurt. And he's like, fuck you. I'm going to find my necklace. Fuck you. That's not true. He's all like, just mumbling like, no, fuck you. She'll remember, goddammit. And then Onodara shows up and she's trying to be supportive and be like, I'll help you find it. And then like a couple days goes by and Onodara's like, hey, Chitoge wants you to stand over there because she has something to tell you. And he's all like, oh, fine. What is it? And he gets hit in the face with his pennant because she found it a couple days later because she felt bad for what she said to him. So she found it, wrote a little note on it that was like, hey, found your stupid pennant. Don't ever fucking talk to me again. I hate you. And like, that's the whole thing. And he's like, I can't read this, but it sounds like she's insulting me because I think she's Chinese and he's Japanese. So she wrote it in Chinese. And he's like, I can't fucking read this shit. Whatever. And then the end of the episode is his dad's like, hey, I need you to date the rival clan's daughter. So both, because he's the son of a Yakuza. So he's like, I need, so for the rest of your high school career so that, you guys, we can have peace. And he goes to the rival gang and it turns out to be Chitoge. And he's like, and they're both like, you gotta be fucking kidding me. And then the episode ends. So the whole series, so where
so many of my questions.
So where you are now, it's been 20 episodes already, 2 OVAs played. And so there, it's like, Pat, dude, oh God, you skipped so much. You went straight to season 2.
Yo, they got me so heated, bro. They both have the same exact name. Yo, bro, and they literally both have the same name. I don't see,
they trolled us.
They both have colons in them.
No. So if you look at everyone make sure that you watch everything on Crunchyroll or any legal sites. We suck. So if you're on 9 Anime, right?
Yeah.
So you see the one on the left, how it's in red? The cover. Like if you just go
wait. Which link did
just type in Nisekoi into the search bar and all 4 options pop up, right? And there's 4 different. You got the false love, OVA.
Yes.
All right, you see the one on the left, how the words are in red, and then it has the 2 dots on it.
Oh, you
see that?
Okay, all right. So going here. No, I don't see any red words, bro. I have
it's in Japanese, so it's like a line and then.
Oh yeah. Oh
You see the red dots where the colon is, but then the one on the right, it's in gold and there's no dots.
Yeah,
they trolled us.
Oh, yo, does this apply to everything? Like, always look at the literal Japanese picture?
Because only this fucking show trolled us. So the thing is, Nisekoi False Love is the English title. So in Japanese, it's just Nisekoi, and then the second season's Nisekoi with the colon. But in English, it's Nisekoi : False Love, and then season 2 is Nisekoi : False Love. Because they trolled us. Because they fucking trolled us.
Oh, okay.
So that's what happened in my first episode. Lawrence, what happened in your first episode?
So in my first episode, there was basically like they meet up. So she wakes up in some stained glass window room or whatever. Then she gets dressed. Oh, and the first soon she wakes up, this is Chotage or her name. Chitoge.
Yep.
She goes, I'm in love. So to me, everything that they said was exactly what, because I'm like, that's the first thing she said. She was like, oh, this is what it's like being in love. And one thing that was funny, every time she looked somewhere, it was all just sparkling and mad pretty. And I was laughing because that's their way of like, when you're in love, you're just like,
all happy and all that shit.
And like, it was mad funny. But so then, so she wakes up, goes downstairs, gets dressed, get ready to go to school. She meets Raku at the corner. So their boyfriend, she was like, because she was talking about how she's in love with this person, the whole thing. So I'm like, okay, who's she in love with? So boom, she goes downstairs. Then I see him. Then I'm like, okay. They walk to school. She stays.
Wait, so real quick, does it make more sense now that I told you their parents?
Okay, that's what I'm saying. Everything now, because I was just like, because they're boyfriend and girlfriend, but she walks behind him everywhere.
Right.
They never walk next to each other. So I'm like, and then I'm like, yo, he clearly does not. He's not paying attention. He's not.
You're like, damn, this dude's the worst fucking boyfriend on the planet.
I almost got confused and was like, wait, are they not boyfriend and girlfriend? But then I'm telling myself, I'm pretty sure she said they were at the beginning. And then, so it was mad. So then basically, like they meet up, they go to school, and they basically go to school every day. Yep. And then while they're there, like mad other girls I think like him too, and they want to open his locket because they want to find out if they're his soulmate.
Right. Because there's her bodyguard, the woman that looks like a dude, but is actually a woman.
One of the girls is mad funny. The girl with brown hair whose hair is short.
She's another childhood friend that shows up in like season 1. He's just like, hey, I'm your fiance. She just shows up and says that, and everyone's like,
nah, she just be bugging. It's mad funny.
And everyone's like, no, you're not. She's like, nah, no, I am. I'm the one. It's me. And everyone's like, no. And she's like, it's me.
I was like,
she's great.
Is like, we know how this goes, but he walked into the classroom and she flew up and just hugged him mad hard in front of his girlfriend, and I was just like. Because if this was real life, he would have died right now.
That man would have died.
That's when I wrote that.
The girl would have been fine. The other girl would have been fine, but he instant death, dead.
Right.
Oh yeah.
But yeah. So then she basically she sees one of the girls like put. It's winter, so she sees one of the girls put like lip gloss on to like moisturize her lips, and the girl's like, oh yeah, this is what you do, like this helps you look da 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 da. She's like, she was like, am I really starting to like him? I want him to notice me. So she just starts doing all these things for him to notice her, and he just doesn't notice, and that was funny. Like that part was mad funny. Then she finally got her nails done, and she was holding up a paper like, here.
She's like showing off the nails.
Like, took the paper, and then her face just went complete. Like this was like the 5th try. So that's when I chuckled, because I'm like, yo, that like animes be mad funny with their like over exaggerations of like reactions and stuff. So like when they start to get real crazy, it's mad funny when they do stuff like that. But yeah, so then. He basically didn't notice her. And basically that whole episode was about, I felt like, then at the end, she's like, there's nothing you notice about me. Like they're walking home after like a couple days, of just episode, of just their daily lives or whatever. And then he basically was like, nah, like what? He was like, oh, you want a new diet? Because he noticed that her food changed. And he never knows anything else, but he knows her food changed. And she just got super mad. And then he was like, oh, you're not talking about the 3 days you put on lip gloss. And then that's when she was like, oh, you do know. So then he started talking about everything.
Right.
And then, so that's what I was talking about. Where I was like, oh, all those people are saying like this show has like normal basic concepts. I'm like, it does. But
it's like, really funny too, because she's all pissed at him. And at the end, he's like, you mean when you did the lip gloss? And she's like,
yeah. So
she's like, and he's like, and the time you did your nails? Because I know, and he's like, and he's just like listing them off like, yeah, I noticed them, but so, like one of those types of things. He's like, yeah, cool.
Like, yeah, like it's so.
And let me tell you, personal experience. Every time I get a haircut and I go to work, and all the old women that at my job that work there and they walk by and they all like, oh, I got a new haircut. I'm like, thank you. Fuck. I'm like,
you know what I'm saying?
I'm like, thank you, Mary. You're 63 years old, and that felt good. Thank you. Thank you. Oh my god.
The elderlies be the most honest people.
They say children. Everyone. When I'm a mailman. Peek behind the curtain. I'm a mailman. I got some old women on my route. They're the best. Old white women are great. They're great. I got like 12 on my route. They leave me waters out every day. I got one of them making me little breads, like little banana breads. Oh, it's great. They always come out and say hi. I'm like, oh hey, what's up? Oh, banana bread, thank you.
Mad care packages along the way.
Dog. Oh, don't even get me started about Christmas. Holy shit. Oh my god. Man. I make a salary just between the 12 of them. Holy shit. They're great.
I'll probably get you a fucking Tesla.
Dude, soon. I got like 2 more years till they buy me one. Yo. They're great. Dude, they call it every time I cut. Oh, did you get a haircut? Oh my god, that's great. I'm like, oh my god. My heart can't take it.
See how much a compliment can do. But,
so everyone compliment me, god damn it.
But yeah, that's why I had on here. I was like, oh, like this was in a very milded down, kind of basic way. I feel like this episode kind of showed you like just women like to be complimented. And they just like to know that you think, they look good and that you pay attention to them and that you notice them.
And not just women, people. Me too. So compliment me.
Exactly.
God damn it.
Exactly.
Lawrence doesn't do it, so I gotta get someone else to do it. Leave it in the comments, god damn it. But dude, I still can't believe we watched 2 different fucking episodes today. That's great.
You literally
I told you too.
To me. No, you did. But I had no idea, like,
because I noticed when I went to go watch and I was like, oh shit, let me let them know. I was like, should have instructions unclear. Oh man.
But
that's funny.
But okay, I'm actually glad I watched this one. Because now I feel like now you done basically told me all the first episode now. So now I'm like, all right.
And now we know our formula works. Now we know our own show works. Oh,
there
shit.
You go. That's a fact.
All right, we're gonna skip a ranking this week because we're ranking 2 different parts of the show. I'm just gonna say, based off of what we read earlier off the other people, if you like rom-coms or harems, you're gonna like this show. It's the same as all the other ones. It's good. You'll like it. You won't hate it. You won't love it. It's just another one to add, and it's like 20 plus 12, so that's 32 with 3. It's 35 episodes, so that'll keep you busy. It was good. I liked it. If you want to read the manga's all finished. Find out how it actually ends. The anime doesn't answer how it ends, but the manga does. You can go read that. It was pretty good. But oh god.
You read the manga?
No. I just went and wikied after the show when I was done with it. I was like, I don't feel like finishing it, but I know what happens. I was like, I don't really feel like reading everything I just watched because they animated like 2/3 of the manga. So I was like, and I didn't want to try and figure it out, so I just wikied it, and I was like, you know what? That's pretty. And again, I went into it before I read it. I was like, I bet this happens. Read the wiki, and I went, that's exactly what I thought would happen. Awesome. So like everyone else said, it's the same as everything else. And you'll like it if you like rom-coms, you know? So, but, oh man. All right, Lawrence. Yeah. Let me get this wheel up for you.
Yeah, I was going to say, let's do it.
Let's see, share my screen so everyone can see it. Here we go. Can you see it, kind sir?
Yeah.
All right, word. And let me go to OBS, spin that wheel. All right. I'm just going to spin it. You ready, sir?
Yes.
All right.
Well, wait.
Oh, you're going to guess? Guess a color.
I'm going to guess green.
Green. All right, he's going green and spin. Let's see. I'm going to go blue. I'm picking blue. Uh-oh. Fuck. Oh my God, Lawrence. You win. Oh, you won! You son of a bitch. Oh. Dude, that's bullshit. Look at that is literally on the line. Look at that. That is literally you cannot. What?
Oh damn! I didn't even see it go that far to the. I thought
that's literally on the line.
But I still got it though. That was very close.
That was good.
That
Holy
was crazy.
Shit! That was insane. Oh, well, everyone,
we should keep score.
All right,
we should keep score.
Keeping score. Audience, keep score.
Nowhere. We can do it in fucking chat.
Just make a chat and we'll do a thing. We'll keep score starting today. Lawrence is officially beating me 1-0. And I'm actually upset about this, to be honest. I'm gonna make
this one's gonna be hard too, because you go this was gonna be rough.
Oh God. But all right, everyone.
So what the heck is
Durarara?
Oh boy, what is this, bro?
Yo, it's a great. Yeah, I don't know if you've seen it. Have you seen the picture of a woman in like black leather, but she has no head, or it's like a yellow helmet with ears? Have you seen that picture floating around anywhere? No.
No. Just Google it right now. I have not.
Look up Celty, CELTY anime. I wonder if that'll jog your memory. I'm going to tell you right now, the first episode is going to confuse the shit out of you because it's one of those animes that are like, here are all the plot points that this show's going to nail. And then, you find them out as the show goes on.
Yeah, her character looks fire as fuck. Her character
awesome.
Looks fire.
Spoiler, she's a Doulahan. She's great. If you don't know what that is, go research it. They're cool.
Yeah.
But, yeah, so Durarara. Cool. We're going to watch that.
Is this on anything, Netflix? Or?
Yeah, it should be on Netflix as far as I remember. That's where I watched it back in the day, like 4 or 5 years ago.
You watched all your stuff on Netflix, bro. Yo,
dog, if it's on
Netflix, does Netflix have on there?
All of them. Dude, they're scooping them up, dog. There's...
Yeah, I feel like they are. Yeah,
they are.
On Netflix, yep.
If you go on Netflix, they finally have an anime. Dog, they just uploaded the first 4 Gundam Wing movies. Holy shit. That's big. When they brought in Gundam Unicorn like a month ago, I was like, oh my God, Netflix. Don't, because they've had Blood Orphans forever. And then all of a sudden they're like, yo, check it. First 4 movies. I lost my fucking mind when I found that out. Absolutely lost my mind. Jesus. But, alrighty, everyone. Next week, Durarara. Lawrence will love it.
All right, guys.
Thanks
for tuning in. I'll let y'all.